What's up guys, Joe here, welcome back to my channel, and today we are back with one of, if not the most beautiful classic of the season. We're heading to Tuscany for Strade Bianche. So it's a three-way battle really, because Alaphilippe is here, of course a former winner, a very strong team there. Same with Strade, he's won here before. We also have Wout van Aert, last year's winner, and then we have a certain Mathieu van der Poel. I think they're the three big favourites coming in today. Outside of that, we have the likes of Jakob Fuglsang, Stefan Kung maybe, Formolo and Pogacar, two interesting options. Egan Bernal is here for Ineos as well. We have the likes of Matej Mohoric, Greg Van Avermaet, never won Strade Bianche surprisingly to me. Valverde is here. We also have the likes of Bookman. We have Conrad too. Bauke Mollema on great form as we know. Alberto Bettiol too. He was in the top 5 last year as well. Bardet maybe, I think making his DSM debut as well. Tim Wellens always does well at Strade Bianche too. The likes of Simon Yates, and as we go further down you can see the rest of the start list. I'm going to have to do it guys. We're going for Bauke Mollema, one of my favourite riders here today. Brambilla as well has I think podium Strade before. Quinn Simmons as well, I think the parkour really suits him here. So a strong team led by Bauke. Let's see what we can do today. Underway we go here in Italy. This is honestly one of my favourite races, and this is definitely some of my favourite race day conditions as well, because Bauke Mollema is on a +4 here today. We will take that for sure. So there's no breakaway as of yet, 150k still to go. I'll try and form it I think with Tom Scoigins up the road. Let's see if he can do it. I've said his name incorrectly, I apologise. And finally we are seeing other attacks trying to join us up the road. Andreas Kron and Simon Yates attacking to join the breakaway. Marcus Burkhardt as well. And hopefully we get a few more riders as well. Final breakaway has formed then on the day. We have the likes of Serrano, Biermans, Carvalho as well joining the front three. So 7 riders all in all should be a fairly strong group. 3.5 minutes as well. So tempo in the peloton is increasing now from the teams that aren't in today's breakaway. And this means we don't have to tempo of course at all. On this next gravel sector, I really see this race starting to explode. Very interesting move as well, because Jan Palank and Tom Pidcock attack up the road ahead of this sector. Rob Stannard and Simon Clark seemingly are trying to join them too. We're going to keep our guys in this group for now, try and manage our energy a little bit, and Scoyne's still up the road in that breakaway. Okay, 50k to go. We are in the main group again. Peter Seri has done a great job so far. He's still on the front. Quinn Simmons and Mollema are definitely our leaders alongside Tom Scoynes. He's on a great day now. Pidcock, Palank and Stannard, who seems to have burnt all his energy, are in the front breakaway as well. And look at this rhythm. So we're tempoing at 85. This race is really exploding right here. We need to stay in a great position. Conchi cannot stay with Bauke Mollema. Simmons is trying to get there as well. Brambilla pretty done, as well as Pidcock cracks from that breakaway too. No real attacks though. Peter Seri still on the front. What a ride by him. 8 riders now in the front group, and Scoynes is looking great. So I'm doing my best to keep Quinn Simmons in this front group as Stibar, Pidcock seem to be getting dropped, and you can see how good Bauke Mollema is feeling with those guys out the back. We have 21 riders at the front right now. I may drop Scoynes back. I won't really tempo with him anymore. We'll drop that to 40 seconds. Van der Poel is on the attack right here. This is an absolute explosion. Bauke Mollema is going to follow Jakob Fuglsang. We're trying to keep Simmons here as well. He's in this group with the likes of Ballerini and Daniel Oss. We'll put him to 85. Scoynes can sit up in this front group because we have Van der Poel, Valverde, Alaphilippe, Bettiol, Van Aert, Wellens, GVA and Madouar attempting to join him. Simmons can protect Mollema as well. And with Van der Poel here, no one is going to work with him for sure from this front group. So Scoynes can sit up at something like 40. And we need to press on right now with these guys to join that group so Simmons can do some work. And at the front, we're seeing more moves here. It's Mathieu Van der Poel attacking away. We need to join that group of favourites, and that was a big mistake. We were caught out of position, and Simmons needs to get us back on. Otherwise, Tom Scoynes could be our leader today. To be fair, Quinn Simmons has done a great amount of work. We still have Fuglsang, Kung, Ballerini as well in this group, so it's a very strong group to be in. But Simmons is going to have to burn all his energy trying to get back in. And with Van der Poel off the front, it's not going to help us. Okay, but they are caught. Van der Poel has been caught, and that should help now. Bauke Mollema hopefully get back on as the tempo really does slow. No real cooperation like there was before. Here we go then, Bauke Mollema just about pressing onto the back of this group. Panic is over somewhat, but we now have more attacks. Mollema can get straight in the wheel of Tom Scoyens right here, and up the roads we have Van der Poel and Alaphilippe attacking again. This is such an active race and we have been nowhere so far. Stybar is out of the race. We'll try and work with these guys. Scoyens can work, Mollema can sit in, that should be fine. He can even try and grab some water for himself. 20 riders now in this group. Up the road, Van Aert, GVA, Van der Poel and Alaphilippe. It's going to be difficult to catch them. However, that we are just about doing. Stefan Kung is on the front, probably working for Valentin Madouas here today, as Andreas Kron is done from early on in the breakaway. Look at this rhythm. It is so difficult right now. Luckily, Scoyens still here from the breakaway to really help Bauke Mollema. And this is a massive effort, and everyone comes back together. 20 now at the front, and we've seen the likes of Mohoric and Bardet out the back. So Quick Step come to the front. They still have Seri, who has been on the front all day, I swear. Ballerini as well, going to work for Alaphilippe, I believe, in this one. And this could be an opportunity to launch a move with Bauke Mollema, but again, it's Ballerini pressing on as Seri finally does seem to go. We'll just try and stay in position, I believe, on this sector. That's probably more sensible. Oh my, and out of nowhere, we've had another move. Alaphilippe, Van Aert and Bettiol. This time Van der Poel is not involved, which is quite important, I believe, because he should have a lot of energy. He should help us get back in, but Scoyens is going to go up to 99. They have a 35-second lead. Honestly, I hardly saw them attack. It came completely out of nowhere. We'll try and press up to them here with the help of Scoyens, and the rest of this group hopefully will stay on his wheel and attack on this gravelled sector. So 12k to go. This is our final chance to join that group with Bauke Mollema. Let's attack. Right here, Scoyens is now done for the day. Come on, Bauke. Bettiol, Van Aert and Alaphilippe is attacking himself, making this so difficult. But we've drawn out Van der Poel. Madouas is struggling as well. Bauke needs to work with the Dutch champ right here. Still a 40-second deficit. We're spending a lot of energy. I'm going to try one more attack. 8k to go onto this climb. Right, now it's still a 40-second lead for those guys. Bauke putting in the move. Can Van der Poel follow? It's going to be close. Press up at 90. Van Aert is really pulling really very hard. Van der Poel seems to be struggling. We're 20 seconds behind. This could be heartbreak. 5k to go. Mollema is giving his all to get to the wheel of Alberto Bettiol. And you know what? We've done it. We've just about done it. We're completely done. I don't know how Bauke Mollema has closed that gap though. Van Aert is pressing on really very quickly. We need to recover everything now into this descent into Sienna. It's Alaphilippe, Mollema, Van Aert and Alberto Bettiol who will decide this year's Strade Bianche. If we finish on the podium, it will be a bit of a miracle, let's be real, considering our energy. But 1.5k to go. Let's go to 90. Follow Alaphilippe if we can into this final kilometre. We're in a decent position as well. Mollema, 700 metres. Let's go for the line. Maybe a little early. We have to try something though. Bauke Mollema going for Strade Bianche out of nowhere. Oh my word. And Bauke Mollema is going to win Strade Bianche just ahead of Van Aert, then Alaphilippe and Alberto Bettiol. What a comeback that was by Bauke Mollema. Van der Poel was dropped. He finishes in the top 5. What a race right here. That was a class race. I have no idea how we won it, to be fair. But I'd love to see Bauke on the top step. Van Aert and Alaphilippe on the podium here as well. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed today, drop a like on the video. As always, drop a sub on my channel as well if you enjoyed and if you're new. And I will see you in the next one.